Hi, I'm Paul Collis with Collis Sons. Today we're in Marcy, New York, and what we're doing at this residence is we're going to professionally clean the ductwork. The system we use is a abatement technology, high-efficient particulate air filtration system, which is about 5 feet tall vacuum cleaner. And what that does, it captures 99.97% of all the contaminants coming back to the vacuum.
You see how strong that vacuum is? See how it pulls that bag right in there?
This way, what we can do is ensure that we're going to thoroughly clean the ductwork and make sure we don't take all the dust from inside the ductwork and produce it back into the house. And we have to make access holes into the ductwork. You have two sides of the ductwork. You have a supply side and a return side. So first we attach our system to either the supply or return side, whichever way we deem necessary, and we close off the other side.
You just put the bags there so we cover up all the registers on the side of the furnace that we're working on, so that it seals off the whole system. So you're not pulling air out of the house, you're just pulling air out of the ductwork. And that way you can have a lot stronger current down cellar for when you clean everything out, and it just has a lot more stronger suction power. I'm gonna just pull out my air compressor. That gives us 200 psi. We go around each register. We have suction on the register, so that's pulling everything back. We're gonna hit the registers with the air gun, and that's just gonna send everything right down into the ductwork to clean out all the boots and everything.
What this does is agitates the debris inside the ductwork, and the vacuum cleaner, being a 2,500 cubic feet per minute vacuum cleaner, is going to pull all the contaminants back to its source.
Usually if you hit this, you didn't have a vacuum, you'd have dirt everywhere. But with that vacuum going, you hit it with the air, it loosens it up, and it just instantly pulls it right back down into the vacuum.
There's 4 filters on this HEPA air vacuum cleaner. The first one's a primary filter. It's going to capture all the heavy stuff that you could visually see. The second stage filter is an 80% efficient filter, so it's going to get everything down to the tip of a pin, very small contaminants, and the bottom's of the HEPA air filter. And the HEPA is going to capture 99.97% of all contaminants, including bacteria, viruses, mold, any type of pet dander, human dander. It's really going to capture everything.
Just going to cut access holes through all the ductwork so we can get in there and sweep them out and clean them out with the air hose and get everything back into the plenum so the vacuum can suck it right in. This is a pan we just cut out of here, and you can see all the dirt and spores and all the other stuff that's on there, and that's going to all get sucked back into the vacuum. That's what the whole bottom of this ductwork looks like. It's just all this dirt and debris and probably mold spores and dust and everything else. This is just a power sweeper, they call it. It hooks up to a cord drill, and you plug it in. You send one end of that broom up into the ductwork, and it goes around really fast, and you just pull it, you send it up through there first, then you switch the drill in a different direction, just pull it all the way back, and all the whole time it's just spinning, cleaning that ductwork out, and the vacuum's pulling everything right back through.
After we're done with doing the whole air disruption with the air system, we also, after, brush the ductwork with mechanical brushing. So we actually have brushing that's going inside, going to scrub it nice and clean, and then after that step's done, we go through and introduce an air sanitizing system. And what the air sanitizer does, it eliminates any type of mold, mildew, bacteria that we just can't get through the normal cleaning.
I make little sheet metal patches. We put a bend on them and everything, and so it looks like a piece of duct. And then I just put it right over the hole and screw it right to the ductwork, so it's good as brand new. Airtight, everything.
After we're all done doing all the ductwork, we go through and clean the blower compartment. The fins on the squirrel cage become more and more contaminated and heavy, which makes the system work a lot harder to produce airflow into the furnace, which is going to make the system run harder and less efficient. Upon completion, the homeowners here should realize 3 different things which are going to make them a lot happier. Number 1, the furnace is going to run more efficiently because all the debris that we take out of the system makes the furnace run a lot smoother. Secondly, it's going to make their house a lot cleaner. So the homeowners who ever go around and dust will not have to dust as frequent. It's going to make the breathing a lot easier for them, so if they have any type of breathing problems, it's going to really help them to improve their indoor air quality. Any questions you have regarding how to get your ductwork clean, or any questions to see if you need your ductwork clean, feel free to give me a call at 768-2323 or visit me on the website at www.fredfcollis.com.